Then are there lease agreements that these companies might have so that to make it more palatable from a cost point of view, but also technology is changing. And so your machine may become out of date and you may get better quality and more compact instrumentation as we advance through the years so that you could then lease a new machine instead of having to incur the cost of buying a new machine again.
Yeah, it's a great point. Just like a new iPhone comes out every 18 months, I feel like the technology around the machines and the transducers changes a lot too. You're exactly correct. Most machines are more than willing to lease you a machine. I always wonder kind of the economics of that. So, for example, we have found that if you use ultrasound 5 times per week and bill for it, so that could be look at a median nerve 3 times to diagnose carpal tunnel syndrome and do 2 injections, you can generate almost $40,000 a year in revenue just by using ultrasound 5 times a week for 50 weeks a year. So the economics actually work out much better than most people think. And so you might be better off just literally buying the machine for $35,000, making $40,000 in revenue. And then instead of leasing it continuously, you're just making profit the rest of the years. And if in 5 years your machine's out of date, you just buy a new one anyway. I think sometimes the lease payments end up costing you more in the long run than buying it, but that's certainly an option.
Thank you for tuning in, and I hope this conversation has given you a preview of what's ahead at SMA's annual scientific assembly in Houston this year in November. We've built an engaging program designed to inform you, inspire you, and connect you with colleagues. Visit sma.org or scan the QR code to explore the full agenda and register. We would be delighted to have you join us.